A high-stakes funding fight in Lansing has organizations across the state scrambling. Michigan House Republicans cut millions of dollars in funding that was already approved in this year's state budget, saying that the money was not spent by the September deadline.
But then on Tuesday, the Michigan Senate voted to restore that $645 million. But so far, the full House has yet to take action.
So a lot of critical dollars are at stake here for a long list of organizations that you see on your screen right here. We're talking about the DSO, the Detroit Zoo, the Holocaust Memorial Center, so many more. And this morning, we are hearing from lawmakers on both sides of the political aisle about this funding fight.
You know, people work really hard to give us their tax money. And when you see some of these organizations, they're asking for millions more than they need. And then they don't have a plan to spend it after a whole year.
Lansing Democrats are doing everything they can to try to clean up the mess that the House Republicans have created here. So in the Senate, we have seen them take legislative action to try to restore this money, but that cannot be done single-handedly. That requires both chambers.
Some local nonprofits and public safety agencies that say they were blindsided by the decision in Lansing.
Well, this morning, 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis joins us live from Hamtramck, where she's hearing from some of the organizations saying they're now in limbo. Brittany?
Keenan and Alicia, the Hamtramck Fire Department, along with nonprofit Maggie's Wigs for Kids, say they counted on that money and made big purchases with it ahead of that September deadline. Losing those funds means they're going to have to come up with it themselves. And for you Hamtramck residents, the fire department losing out means you may be stuck with that bill.
It's in the hands of the politicians in Lansing. Hopefully, rational heads will prevail.
Hamtramck's fire chief Matt Wyszhelski's frustrated, waiting on bated breath while $645 million in state funding and a new fire truck hangs in the balance. House Republicans want to take that already awarded money back. Senate Democrats fighting to keep it. Many counting on it, feeling whiplash.
We didn't even get a call from the state or anything. It was just, hey, we saw it on a website.
When I first heard about it, I had no notice in advance of anything.
That money slashed from the state budget via a rarely used provision. Programs like prenatal support, Native American services, ADA compliance, and education on the chopping block. Hamtramck's fire department used its $800,000 grant to buy a new fire rig. Now they're on the hook for the bill. And Maggie's Wigs for Kids already stockpiling wigs.
We were counting on those. You know, we were fortunate and blessed to be in the budget last year and to get a grant for $125,000.
Bringing in a new fire truck, it's huge for us. They get a lot of abuse from the roads, the road salt, and we're relying on these vehicles to perform in an emergency capacity.
The new fire truck desperately needed. Chief Wyszhelski saying their current rigs are close to 15 and need to be taken out of rotation. And when it comes to kids suffering hair loss, next year's wig budget may be less if they have to use it for this year's wigs.
$56,500, that makes a big difference. Will that affect next year? I pray not.
God forbid we have to take it to the citizens and ask them for a tax levy for something that should have been already awarded. It was already awarded to us, but taken back.
And Tuesday night, the Michigan Senate voted to restore that $645 million, sending that vote back to the Michigan House. But as of this morning, the House, who says they made those cuts to eliminate waste, has not acted on that Tuesday night vote. Alicia Keenan will be waiting and following this very closely. But for now, live in Hamtramck, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
Yeah, organizations and agencies all across the state are scrambling now, trying to figure out how they would make up that money if these cuts hold. Thank you so much.